Today we're at one of the most unique shops I've been to in the Tri-Cities. It is Yarntiques here in Johnson City on Watauga Avenue, and I'm joined by Candace Powell. And Candace, you're the owner here, and you know definitely what makes this shop so unique.
What makes Yarntiques unique is the fibers that we carry, the fact that we teach hand arts that's sort of a lost art nowadays, and the ladies that come to the shop and sit around our table.
And you have a couple of those ladies joining us today. Can you introduce them to us?
Yes. To my right is Marcia Garrison, and to her right is Jeanette Halkowitz. Hi.
Ladies, thank you for being here. And we were talking about the table. This is the epicenter of this business. And for you, you come in here just about every day. You say you're addicted to it. Talk to us, Marcia, first of all, about why is the table so special?
Well, when I grew up, I learned handwork,
Right.
but I never learned to knit. So when I retired from teaching, a friend told me I should come to Yarntiques and learn how to knit. And that's when I met Candace, and she's a wonderful teacher, and I have learned so much from her. And coming to this table every day and making new friends has meant so much to me.
All right. And Jeanette, for you, you have a very special story of what this room and this table means for you.
I do. Started coming to Yarntiques about 3 years ago. Hadn't picked up a needle since I was in high school. Candace patiently taught me, got me up in knitting. But the biggest plus for me was getting to become a part of this community, this knitting community here at Yarntiques. The support system was amazing. Recently was diagnosed with breast cancer that had reoccurred after 20 years. Brought it to Candace. Candace got me in contact with the primary care physician, who's the knitter here. So it's a whole village, it's a whole support system. Yes, I love to knit. We love to sit here and visit and talk and exchange recipes, but we go through the hard times here too. I'm going through this experience, but
Right.
I know that the people here at this shop support me, keeping this whole situation in perspective.
Keeps you grounded.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
And Candace, you love to hear stories. I mean, you don't want to hear the stories about the cancer, but the stories of the ladies that come here and use the table, use Yarntiques as a way of support group and being together, a community here in this one building.
Well, I'm a single parent,
Right.
and my daughter is now 15, and she started here about a year and a half. And for me, what these ladies have done in her life has been more important. I can't imagine Yarntiques not being here until after she at least goes away to college, because if she needs grounding, they will ground her. If she's disrespectful, somebody will
They call her on it.
They call her on it. I also know that if anything ever happens to her that she's uncomfortable coming to her mother about,
Right.
she has a long list of phone numbers, and she knows they will keep her, just keep her quiet. They won't tell on her, but they will get her back to me. And so she had it. It's very similar to when we were raised in Johnson
Right.
City, and
Right.
the neighbors knew everything about us, and
Absolutely.
our parents always knew that we were safe, even though we weren't with them. So the shop has a personal meaning to me just
Right.
from my daughter.
Right. Looking at the great personal side of things, but you also have a professional business going on here. Talk to us about the great yarns that you have and the classes that you have, and you also do knitting patterns as another business here at Yarntiques.
We carry a large variety of knitting yarns from all over the world. Most of them are on the higher end of the quality,
Right?
but we do carry some yarns for people. I don't want you to come in and spend a lot of money when you're getting started.
Right.
I want you to sort of work up to the quality of the yarns. If you have a favorite sweater at home, we'll write the pattern so the sweater fits you. I can't guarantee your knitting, but I can guarantee that I can make it fit.
All
And
right.
so we do quite a bit of that, and I've published a few patterns as well. So
And I look around on the walls, different sweaters, shawls, scarves, things of that nature. Ladies, gentlemen too, turning out all these beautiful things here every day.
yes,
around this table.
Around
I mean,
this
we
table.
keep referencing the table, but it is the central part of your store here, isn't it?
It is. It is where if you come to take a class, you're going to sit down with a bunch of other people. We do not segregate new beginners, and part of it is the fact that when you're making mistakes and you feel worthless, whatever, somebody across the table is going to be able to say, "Oh, we've already done that. You'll be fine."
That's right.
And it sort of helps with the support of getting people through the rough spots, because it's hard learning the skill, because all
Right.
knitting is a skill. It's not anything more than a skill.
And ladies, you want to encourage anyone that has any interest at all in knitting, crocheting, any of the hand arts to come in and try out Yarntiques.
If we can do
Absolutely.
it, or if I can do it, you can do it. Trust me.
And there's always help.
Always help
Always
available.
help if you need help.
All right. Ladies, thank you so much. It has been such an education here today about the table and about Yarntiques, one of the most unique shops in the Tri-Cities, and it's located here on Watauga Avenue in Johnson City.